Okay, so I am at a a Volvo, a V70. I've decoded the lock already. I'm gonna try it. I didn't video picking it, but here we go. Let's try it in the lock, and it's not turning. Obviously this happens sometimes and it's not working, so I'll get the, oh no, there we go. It did turn. It did turn once. Yeah, there we go. So the lock, so the door lock itself is a bit worn, but I've got it open. So what I'm going to do in a minute is I'm going to so this is a slot dash key, so I'm going to now take the CEM out of this, which is behind the glove box, and then EEPROM to get the password and all the codes and stuff that I need and the file. That way I can then program the key in OBD. So wait out for the next video. So basically I can't open the passenger door, so let's get back in there. Can't open the passenger door, so I've got to climb underneath, get under the glove box and get the SEM out. So yeah, it's going to be fun, but here we are. That's what we got to do. Right, so I have genuinely been grafting away. It took me ages, absolutely ages, to get the to get the box out, and I've soldered wires onto the box, and I've got the details now in the OBD star, so I'm about to hopefully add the key. We'll see. Escape, add keys, press start button once. So yes, please enter the 10-digit CM code. I'm sure I got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Yes. This function is applicable to semi-prox key card key programming. The proximity key can also be programmed, but its smart and remote control functions will fail. Please confirm the key type. Continue. Yes. Close all doors. Insert the original car key and switch ignition on. I haven't got an original car key, so we'll just press yes. Turn the ignition off and remove the key. Number of keys program 2, maximum keys at 6. Read in vehicle, number of keys program 2. To program the key, please insert the key. You're a bit higher. Please insert the key to be programmed into the slot. Note, if it is ejected, please click button first and insert immediately. So if we press that, click it in. Right. yes. There we go. Stop. No, key program. This key is being programmed by the next one. Oh god. Don't do this. Turn off the ignition. Remove the key. To program. Here we go. It's in. Program success. Whether to program the next one? No. Program complete. Okay. He says. So let's take it out. Alarm trigger, check car. And we're starting. Look at that. We're in. After all this, well, I still need to put that blooming stuff back there. That's a nightmare, that, but let's have a look. See this? No? What? Why don't you want to work? Why aren't you working? So that's working. Why isn't the remote control working? Maybe, do you reckon, because we're inside the car? What I want to do, definitely, other than anything else, is get them stupid doors open. It might be because of that, because there's only one door. No? What should we do then? So this is a KVM for a Volvo V70, and what I've got to do for this one is solder onto this little circuit board. So there's only a couple of wires, so it shouldn't take long. It's only going to be a quick video probably, but let's get a bit of solder. And then, so it's just, 4 wires into pretty much the same place. So we shall get my soldering iron, and what I'll do is I will I've already put a little bit of flux on here. So the first cable we need is a red one. So it's this second one. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of solder on the end of my iron and on the wire. Dip it in a bit of flux actually. Dip it in a bit of that flux. That'll help the solder stick to the tip of the wire. Then I'm going to put it, it's in a hole as well, so it's a lot easier than normal. Normally you've just got to like solder onto pads, but this is into a little hole, and that, as you can see, I can lift it up with the wire, so it's soldered on. So the next one is a yellow one, and again I'm just going to do exactly the same process for all 4 wires. A little bit of that and there, a bit of flux, and a little bit of magic just to get a bit of solder on there. The yellow one goes in this hole, so bang it in the hole a little bit. Bit of heat, get that solder to spread around, and again, as you can see, I can lift it up with a yellow wire. Lift it up gently, obviously. Next one, black one. On this one, so again a little bit, in fact I'll clean that off a little bit, and a little bit of solder. iron. A bit of flux has melted off a little bit actually. See how it goes. Yeah, it's sticking right on there. And then the black one in this hole. And again, stuck in there. And the very last one, a blue one, which will be this one. That one goes in there. Pieces. And as you can see, happy with all those joints. Soldering iron away, then we're going to use OBD star. So I ended up using a different device, that's the password, just to read it, but I've gone back to the OBD star to do it. I used multi-prog. I'll put it on there just out of the way for a sec. But I used multi-prog and an adapter, and I've managed to read the data. I think this probably needs like a firmware update or something like that. It's not playing the game, but everything was correct, and the pins on this adapter go to the same ones as that was telling me to solder on. So could be a firmware issue probably, but I've got the pin code now, so I'll go in, put this back in the vehicle. I've got the SEM pin code already, and then we'll add the key. I'll document that as well as we go. Okay, so this is the KVM back. Need to put all this stuff back, all the trim on the sides, and put a couple of bolts back. But yeah, so that's where it goes on this. I've already had to take the SEM out, but at that point I couldn't open any of the other doors. That was in the passenger footwell, so I was upside down, back to front down there. Probably not one of the most pleasant things I've ever had to do. Like I said, that passenger door wasn't open, but I programmed another key in that didn't work proximity to get the doors open. So I'll put this back together and give you a shout in a minute. And there we are, it's all back together again. The seats back up. Everything's sorted. Now we'll just program the key. So I've got it in the end. Start function programming succeeded. Key's in the slot at the minute. See what else it's telling me. Please turn on the ignition, then turn off. Turn on the ignition, then turn off. Turn on the ignition, so the ignition's come on. Then turn off the ignition. Remove the proximity key from the slot. Press the unlock button, and it's just clicked. It's just clicked. Yes. Press the, if the vehicle does not respond, press it several times, but it's responding. Okay, program complete. Oh my word, this has been an absolute nightmare. Basically what was wrong with it was, so the keys in my hand, clutch in, and it's working. What was wrong with it was I had the wrong key. Basically with that ignition, it's an electronic ignition and it sucks the key in. The one I had wasn't suitable for this. That's what my researchers concluded anyway. So we've now got a remote working, So that's it, locking, unlocking, and on the door. And I'm pretty sure, so there is, what am I attached to? I'm attached to something. So I'm pretty sure that if we do this, and then it locks it. Oh, I was panic stations again there for a minute. I thought this wasn't going to work, but I got it to work. What are you on? Pressing buttons on there now. But yeah, all sorted. All sorted on this one. I'll do another quick little video in a sec. So I've just cut the emergency blade, so that's turning, so that's locked, if you can see. And if you can see the little pin, it's quite reflective in it, so see if we can. So yeah, I'm turning, so it's locked now, it's popping up, locked, popping up. So let's get this out. Key in the emergency slot. So yeah, like we did before, so just locked all the doors. Now we'll open them. No, put your hand in to open it. Pull the handle. Like before, keys on there. You got to hold the button. So it's all programmed in, proximity, remote's working. It says maintenance overdue. Obviously that's nothing to do with key programming. But yeah, so all your Volvo keys, get in touch. That's lock and roll, 07464 970 873, and a key ring there, so you know who made it.